If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Yo, what's up, comic compadres, and welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast. And we got a special guest. And comics. I want to bring her in. Y'all want to bring her in before we even get this started, y'all? Let's do this, man.
I thought you were calling Nick a special guest.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Hey, I can't believe I get the big entrance. That's incredible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right off the bat.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm really, really excited for this.
Oh, welcome. Right. We have to run you through the gambit, and I didn't even tell the guys because we're gonna have to do our rapid fire questions in the beginning. But before we do that, I'm gonna let you guys think about what question you want to ask her. All right, guys. So you guys got like 2 minutes to think about what you want to ask. But I'm gonna spread the love and do a little roll call here. I'm gonna pass it over to Alonzo to start first. Go ahead.
Thanks a lot, Ian. This is Alonzo, aka Comics and Pops. I am your comic book nerd as well as your pop culture fanatic. And just as an FYI, I have yet to see Winter Soldier, Invincible, and also The Mighty Ducks. So I'm sorry.
You are fucked.
I plan to watch them this week.
Yeah.
But spoilers, go ahead, just have at it.
You're gonna have to mute that line.
They all died.
What's going on, dude?
Hey, it's Big Rob Sternhaven on a beautiful Sunday evening here in Southern Cal, and ready for this top topics. Let's move it on down to Steve.
What's going on, group chat? What's going on, Team Nerd Herd podcast? It's your boy Steve, aka Hip Hops and Me _comics_collectibles, and I'm just your one-show scale collector, comic book lover, and chaser of all things nostalgic. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to Nick, my brother Nick. What's going on?
What's up, man? Yo, everyone! It's Firesell Comics, your Marvel expert, your collectible expert. I guess I'm back after a little hiatus. Rogue Slaw wanted to point that out. Yeah, it feels good to be back. What's up, Rogue?
Aren't you also like a crypto club guy or something too? Isn't that part of your moniker?
I do a lot of things, man.
Thor 174, baby.
I stay
That's
busy.
what he's trying to get at, but he's
Thor 174 over here. That's right.
There you
Crypto
go.
Club.
Right there,
Crypto
bro.
Club.
Right over there, bro. Right there. Bam.
Crypto Club.
We'll get you whipped into shape soon, boy. Rogue's Law, you're asshole of the group. JR, otherwise, what else? Star Wars nerd, Marvel nerd. That's about it. I'm excited to spoil everything for Alonzo. It's always fun. So what's up with you, Ian?
Oh, and this is Hood Rat Comics over on Instagram, man, and I'm just your schizophrenic collector of all things real and digital, man. But I'm gonna pass it down to Steve, man, to do a little roll call, bro. What's up?
Oh, what's going on? Let's hit that group chat, man. What's going on to my man Copy 801? What's going on, Deanime, my boy Deanime Exetered. Dude, I got to talk to him about some anime, dude. I know he's gonna take me down that rabbit hole, dude. Alonzo, what are you doing in the group chat, bro? What are you doing in there?
I'm fine.
Supposed to be present here, bro. What's going on, Sith Lordly, my brother from Spine Ticks? If you guys were on yesterday, they did that $500 giveaway, man. They were to the nines and stuff. Congratulations, brothers.
And they have women in Steam Room, bro. Like, it was crazy. Like, what the heck?
Too, I heard.
Hot tub and everything else, man. I don't know. It was.
If we get to 1,000, we'll get Alonzo in a hot tub for you guys.
No, don't do it. What's going on?
We'll be in a hot tub for you. We'll be on a hot tub for you.
Everybody's on the screen.
Like this. I'm gonna be looking at you like this. These guys are clearing out now, guys. I'm not seeing them anymore. What's going on?
They're like we out.
Yeah, we out. Peace. What's going on, Conrad?
We got Alonzo the blush there.
Yeah, what's going on, hermano?
I'm sunburned, man. It's all day in the sun.
He was burning in the sun, bro.
Sunny.
What's going on to my brother? No Good Comics. What's going on, Darian? Darian's in the house. Our brother Darian.
Yo, and I want to give props to Darian. Darian sold his first beats to an artist today.
Oh,
Congrats.
One of the beats we play here.
Congratulations.
Man. Congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
Right on.
Darian body bagging, you know? Congrats, Darian. Let's go down the pipe. We got my man Astro Wizard. What's going on? Let's see here, man. We got DJ Radius. What's cracking, DJ? We got my man Jay Salsa. We got Johnny Rosado. Man, that's it, man. We rolling. We're all packed up and ready to rock. Y'all ready to rock with us,
man? But you know how it goes, man. If you're a guest on here, you gotta do the rapid fire questions, man. We gotta run you through the gamut, man, and see if you're Team Nerd Herd material. And I'm gonna start. And these are serious questions, man. These are serious questions. I want to ask you, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? That's from me.
Ooh, that's a hard one. You know, it's
not meant to be easy.
It always has been since I was a kid, and it still is now. I think it's, if not my favorite movie of all time, my second favorite movie of all time. So
Return of the Jedi. You going to Return of the Jedi?
Yep.
Can we live with that? Can we live with that, Rogue Slaw? Guys,
I'm fine with that. I was hoping for Ewok Adventure, but we'll take that.
I'm okay with the Ewoks. I love the Ewoks.
Yeah.
Hey, they're coming to Disney Plus.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
All those old ones.
That's right. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, JR, your turn, bro. What's your question, bro?
Cocktail of choice.
Ooh.
I honestly don't have one. I don't drink a lot, actually.
Okay.
Or a soda
drink of choice then.
Okay.
Just drink in general.
I love a rum and coke.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Rum and Coke, that's a drink. Let's go.
I was saying
You know?
you can like go water and stuff too if you wanted. Say,
Oh, water works. Yep.
Yeah, a little cucumber in it, maybe a little lemon.
Yeah, there you go.
Good Christian child.
All right, Nick, your turn, bro.
Something you collect besides comics.
Ooh. What do I collect? Robin, what do I collect? I collect movies. That's a good one. I got a big movie collection. Lots of Blu-rays. I still collect physical when I can, but haven't really bought anything in the last year. Not really anything's come out that I can collect. So
Awesome.
I do that a lot. Just regular fiction books. Yeah, that's about all I can think of right now.
Interesting.
Right on.
Lonzo.
All right. Favorite comic book character and why?
So that one's an easy one, but I always have like two answers for it, because I have a favorite Marvel character and I have a favorite DC character, and they both share pretty equal spots in my heart. My favorite DC character is Aquaman, and my favorite Marvel character is Captain Marvel.
Nice.
Ooh,
I'm also a
nice.
Captain Marvel fan. I like that.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. My turn? All right. My turn. Thanos or Darkseid?
Ooh, that's a hard one, because one of the first graphic novels I ever picked up, like bought for myself, was the Infinity Gauntlet, and Thanos was like the man. But I picked up my first DC comic I bought was Justice League #5, which I picked up for Darkseid.
Yeah.
So, that's hard. I want to say Darkseid because I think I met Darkseid first. I think I met Darkseid in
Broke my
Superman, Batman, Apocalypse, that animated movie. I think I saw that in like 2009 on Netflix, and that was one of the first DC movies I ever saw.
Oh,
So-
look at what Big Rob's pointing at.
I have a shrine to Thanos in my corner right there. So.
Oh, no way. I messed up. Bad.
It's
Rob
okay.
will live.
Don't worry, he
At
got
least for
tough
another
skin.
couple years.
Yeah, he's got that.
All right, Steve.
All right, let's go with superhero power. What's it gonna be if you had to pick one?
No, I think super strength has always been like, no one messes with you if you're Superman or if you're like Captain Marvel. They just don't do it. You walk through walls, you lift tanks over your head. There's nothing that can touch you. I just love it.
There you have it.
Okay.
If anything, you just pick a tank up on somebody and just go, here, catch this. Or like,
Exactly.
you want to talk about lifting.
All right. So, did she make it through the gauntlet? And I want to ask the live chat too. I would say you got 2 thumbs up from me. How about you, JR?
I'll give you that.
Alonzo?
Yeah.
How about live chat? Live chat, let us know. Let's get into this, man. Thank you, and thank you for surviving the gauntlet. We appreciate it. And thank you for being good support about it. All right, man. We'll get into our top picks. You're up, JR.
So I chose to go Ghost Rider because they ended the series prior to this with no fucking reason. It was doing good. They're now doing the tie-in to the King in Black. I'm hoping it ties up a little bit of the series. It was so good. I mean, but plus it's Ghost Rider. How can you not like Ghost Rider? I mean, a guy on a flaming bike, not the fucking supercharger, riding around the chain to whip people and choke them, and yeah, I mean, it's Ghost Rider. Oh, I thought he was gonna say some shit about DC again.
No.
Oh my
Fucking
god!
Copy.
Dude. Leave him alone, man. My man,
No,
Copy,
Copy's
dude.
coming at me. He said, "Take that with the dark side thing."
I think he meant that to Big Rob. Because Big
No,
Rob's
he said my name in it.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say something.
shots fired.
Man, I want to see you guys back on a show together. You and Copy, JR.
I would have loved to done the
Copy coming on.
Snyder
Copy
show.
coming up soon, man.
when he sat down and did a shrine to Snyder. I would have loved to have been on that show to step on it.
Oh,
been a lot of
We
fun.
got to put something together.
Yep. But
Yo,
I am
Copy's gonna be on this. Copy's on this week.
No. Oh yeah, he is. April 1st.
He's on this
Yeah.
week, bro. Let's go. This is gonna be a good.
that's perfect.
One,
We had a
bro.
full
Let's
for
go.
April 1st.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Put Diesel Dan on too.
Oh,
Copy.
God.
We might just
you
get them both.
We might have to go Super Saiyan on him, Copy.
Let's go.
Okay, who's next?
All right. No, is that it? You got
That's
your.
it. Oh yeah, we got the
Jenny Bartell, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
love this
even know who
cover.
this character. I don't know who this character is though.
I tried looking her up too.
Yeah, it's
Kushala.
Kushala?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Kushala. That sounds like a strain.
I think she might be when they did the legacy characters, she might be the original Ghost Rider. Like they came out a couple years ago when they go throwback. She might be that one, hanging around with Odin and the original Phoenix and all of them.
Oh, so she was like part of the original Avengers when they did that whole thing.
Yeah,
right?
that legacy thing. Yeah, I think that's what she is.
It actually looks like, I think she was the Sorcerer Supreme. I think she was in that Sorcerer Supreme book a while ago.
There you go.
Well,
There we
the thing
go.
is, though, she
Right,
was
dropping knowledge.
was she in Sorcerer Supreme? She just wasn't Sorcerer Supreme.
Let's see.
Is that what
Hold
it
up.
was?
Says she was an Apache woman possessed by the spirit of vengeance who
Okay.
served as the Sorcerer Supreme. So it's both. It's both.
Oh wow!
Wow,
Wow.
she's Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange. That's awesome.
Just
That
a
is pretty
little
cool.
OP.
Yeah, it's a little
Just a
OP.
little.
Exactly.
But she got
Jenny
the
Bartell built that.
yeah, man. She got one of those Hollywood dresses where they put their pockets in them, huh? That's interesting.
Dirty, man. She could just like
There's-
bind you with magic and then walk over to you casually, and they give you a pittance there.
Oh, it's done.
But you would enjoy it the whole time.
She's ready
Yeah.
for the club.
I mean, that's the last thing you're gonna see, man. It is a beautiful woman, man, but you're gone after that. Just boop.
Yeah, I really dig the whole Indian aesthetic.
Yeah,
Yep,
man.
I agree. I like the earrings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the earrings
yeah.
are dope.
I dig it. All right, man. Alonzo, you're up, bro.
All right, and I know what JR is going to say. JR is going to say yes, yes, yes. But hey,
Oh no.
it's
There you go.
it's Shadecraft, and you need to pick it up. It's being written by Joe Henderson, who's also the showrunner for Lucifer. And again, if you didn't know, this movie or this comic book is already being adapted for Netflix, so it's coming, and it's about this sister because her brother's actually in a coma, and she gets this like weird feeling like the shadows are trying to kill her. So it's very interesting. It's got some horror aspects in it, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it would definitely be up Steve's alley.
It's on my pull
And-
already, brother.
And some of the covers are pretty cool. I mean, you have one from Jock, And if you go to the next, if you click next, you have one from an up-and-coming artist, Zoo Orzo, and it's that nice painted cover. But unfortunately, it's coming from what is it? T-Fog. What is this?
Yeah.
I saw another
Forbidden
victim
World?
of them today.
You'd have to
Oh
buy
my
a.
god, they sent me books that were just bent.
Damn, no. Yeah, I remember those.
But that's a dope ass cover. I like it. And again,
But what about that Justine Franny though?
that one looks good too. That
Yeah,
was I think it might have been a store exclusive.
I think so. That was Sanctum Sanctorium, I believe.
I think you might be right. I mean, it's a cool cover, and they also have a version of this one as well.
Yeah, man, you got to pick that up.
Women are taking over the art game, man.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
what I'm
there's
saying.
a lot of up-and-coming artists, man. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They got it going on, man.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Alonzo, and Ann, you're up.
Okay. So there's so many good comics this week that I want to talk about. But the one I have to talk about is X-Men 19 because Laura Kinney is my girl. She has been since last year, and I discovered All New Wolverine, which I slept on for far too long. And I've been starved for content, and now we're finally getting it. And I'm excited to see what her role is going forward. So this book is a must get for me. And everything that Hickman's been doing with the X-Men has just captured my attention and like everyone else's attention for the last 2 years. It's fantastic. I love seeing what he's doing with this world, and to get to see what these new characters on the cover, the Children of the Vault, these mutants from the Vault, apparently, if the last issue is to be believed, it's really interesting. I'm excited to see what happens going forward because we see like in the last issue, we see like the first day in the Vault, but we know they were in the Vault for hundreds of years. So I'm really curious to see what this issue has to show us. I think there's going to be some really, really good stuff in here.
Yeah, I can see JR's ears perking up.
Yeah, I can see
Well, no,
JR getting all blush.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how, because they sent in Darwin, and I forgot who the third person was, because they could adapt.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see how they are, like 100, like if they change them at all for being there for 100 years or whatever.
Right.
When they come out.
Say the third one it's either Sink or Cinch. I'm not sure how to say his name.
It's
He's
Sink,
the one I'm
man.
familiar with.
Sink.
Sink. It is Sink. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited to see because this one seems to be a lot bigger in scope than the last one. So that's what has me the most excited.
Oh, Jen Bartel, man, on her.
Oh yeah, just
Killing
going in those Women's Month covers. It's just amazing. And I think the other two are Emma Frost too for some reason.
Yep, and it's also if you click through it, I think these were also another store exclusive. They could be from like either KRS or Unknown.
I thought maybe they're unknown.
Like Ian, can you click real quick?
Oh, how do I do it?
No,
Ian's got it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. That's. I think that is an unknown and Street Hero exclusive.
Yeah, that version is striking. Like,
Yeah.
Man, you could just put that in a 9.8
Well,
and just have it on your wall.
And just see the shadow on the ground. That shows some serious skill to,
Yeah.
like, just subtle things like that to give more dimension.
It just is really her character, too. Just, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
I'm boss.
Emma's one of those characters who knows what she is worth, and she goes out and she gets it, and you have to love that and you have to respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%.
And can she wear a corset?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yep, that is also true.
That's pretty good stuff, man.
God bless the Emma Frost corset.
Yeah.
I know, right? Well, thank you, Ann. Let's move on to Steve. What you got, Steve?
All right. So, friend of the podcast, Kevin Scott coming back with Shadow Service, man. You got Karen Howes in art, and you got Tirona. I'm sorry if I'm messing this up, but Tirona Farrell as a colorist. And then you got Oddworld on design and letter. But this series kind of left with a cliffhanger, man. It left with Gina Myers, the main character, battling it out. They went to go and try to pick up Anthony, who is the person that they're kind of searching for. There's a bit of just a bit of a mix of things that happen in this. I don't want to blow it, but the people that are kind of freelancing her, they're M166. and it's kind of like the MIB for supernatural things. But they're caught up in this art gallery, and they're fighting this what looks like to be a demon. And in the end, Gina is originally with the person that kind of freelances her out. She's a private investigator, and it kind of leaves you to believe that like she's going to jump ship instead of being with this group. And man, Kevin Scott has got some really good writing in this. The art is aesthetically pleasing. In this series is awesome from beginning to end. I've been on board since issue 1, and Vault and indie titles are my jam, man. So, this story has been great. It leaves with a cliffhanger. Gina Myers has a friend named Edwin, and you come to learn that Edwin is not, which she originally talks to animals as being a witch, right? But in the end, it's kind of left you hanging that her best friend Edwin is not a rat, man. He's like an ancient or like a wizard of some sort, and it leaves you cliffhanging right there. So I can't wait for issue 6. I can't wait for this to open up. And Vault, man, they've been killing it on a lot of different titles, man. A lot of indies came out this week, so this is my pick of the week, man.
Yeah.
I'm right with you there, Steve. Like, Shadow Service has been great from the get-go, and like Kevin Scott's like, this is the book that he's like really enjoys writing. So I'm with you, man. I love it.
Is it me, or does Howell and Anwar look like sisters?
Or cousins of them, maybe, but I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, dude, the art and the coloring on this has been awesome. The artwork has just been. I think when you can marry them together, man, you get the writing good and you get the artwork good. It's just a amazing story to kind of stay with. If it's kind of flat in one of those things, it kind of drops you off, and you kind of tend to put that out of the pull. But this has been on my pull since it first started, so I can't wait. And then my cover pick of the week is by Dave Raposa. Look at that symbiote Spider-Man, man. That looks hard, man. He killed that cover, dude. I haven't read. Oh, go ahead, Ian.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay, man. I was gonna say I haven't caught up with the series, but I think it's dope.
At least he can draw some feet, huh? Like that's something to be proud of, man. Those feet look proportional, Yeah,
I like this angle that Spider-Man's like, he's kind of above you. It looks great. I like it a whole lot. Like, he's swinging right above you, man. It's fantastic.
Yeah, gotta love the artist hat too, man. That artist hat, bro, is like, that's some boss shit, bro. If you go in there with that mustache at a Comic-Con, like,
or a Crockett knife, like Crocodile Dundee,
Bro,
right.
you already know he's packing one. You already know he's packing one. He's like, what'd you say about my fucking art, bro? What'd you say, Steve?
I give him props, yo. I'm trying to give the man props. Look at him, he's flying at you, bro.
Yeah, man, it's good stuff, man. But thanks, Steve, and let's move on to Big Rob.
All right, this is a new one for me. This is, I don't know if it's a one-shot or a miniseries or what, but it's the Avengers Curse of the Man-Thing. And this is from Steve Orlando, writer, artist Francisco Mobili, and colorist Guru FX, and an army of cover artists of Daniel Acuna, Patrick Gleason, and so on and so on. But I love the Man-Thing's design. I always enjoy them. And this supposedly the story is something that's trying to just destroy the Earth, and there's it kind of makes Man-Thing and the Avengers get together, and there's a new the big spec on this book is that there's actually a new villain. It's called the Harrower. I can't even pronounce it right.
Harrower.
Yeah, Harrower. Yeah, so she's a female villain too. There's not a lot of those in Marvel Comics, female villains. So that should be interesting. She's the one on that right cover there, and I just love that cover A. The art's really what got me on the cover.
That's not Dagger.
No, that's the Harrower. It's like a point
to it first.
Yeah,
right? Doesn't that look like Dagger, like with the leggings all cut up and stuff like that? Like,
it's that particular picture, yeah, but she's more like a Poison Ivy kind of character. She's more relatable to the Man-Thing as a organic kind of villain, female villain. Just see what the next covers if you click to the next ones there, Ian. There's the Gleason. That's going to be a popular one. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure who drew that one or the other one.
That's Gleason homaging Gleason, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yes, the other one is the Cassara Stormbreaker variant. Yep. That's the Stormbreaker variant. So
that one sold out on Golden Apple, man. I was checking this morning to do my normal
Which
lurking.
one?
The second one that on the first slide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, that's a cover appearance of that villain. So that's definitely a popular one. I'm personally getting. I love the art for all the covers. So I'm getting all 5 covers. And we showed there's another. I don't know if you got the other slide for the design variant, but
it's there, sir.
bam, Zorus.
Go ahead and
Zorus
click again,
now.
Ian.
Oh, there. Yeah, so that's the horror. So you can see it's just more of a plant villain, like a poison ivy type. So I guess to fight with Man-Thing and duke it out, and it should be interesting. What she's going to bring to the table, and then she's going to continue on with the Marvel Universe, and we'll see. I don't know that, to be honest. I don't know if this is a one shot or a miniseries or what, but I'm definitely interested to find out.
I think Danime was saying it was a 3-part series.
3-part series, okay. Yeah, and the art looks awesome, so that gets me at least in the door. And if the story's good, I'll stay in the club.
What's cracking, Sam?
Sam, are
Hey,
you
man.
watching us from the East Coast? Because I saw on your feed that you're in the East Coast.
Yeah, I think he is, man. He was on last night over at with the Ticks.
Yeah.
He was over there on the East Coast. He's doing some hunting.
That's
doing
a
some hunting,
dedicated
man.
motherfucker.
I know, bro.
Mad love to those East Coast cats, man, that are staying with us.
He's from Sacramento. He's from my
I know.
hood.
I know.
And he's on the East Coast right now.
When I saw him there, I was like, dude, I thought you were in Sacramento, bro. But he's like, I guess he's just like, he's just going to all the comic shops and just like doing his thing, bro. Taking all the East Coast books, you know. So good on you, bro. Hey, but hey, man, I want to give congrats to the Pressable Defects, man. I just saw they went over 3K, man. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, congratulations, or that's a big milestone. And congrats to our Cuzzos, man, over at Spine Ticks. They went over 500, you know, last week, and they about to eclipse 6, man. So if y'all haven't, you know, go and sub up our homies over there at the Pressable Defects and over at Spine Ticks over there with Sith and Azorus, man. So, but moving on to me, man. So, I'm picking Department of Truth, and you guys know I'm super bullish on this book, man. So the last book was really good. You know, it was kind of the origins of the Department of the Truth. But this one, according to the synopsis, is saying they're going to investigate sightings of flying saucers and strange men in black suits that are trying to cover up their existence. So we are going into the existential you know, aliens and all that other stuff up here in Department of Truth, man. You know, like sometimes this book just kind of goes sideways on you, you know, like I remember reading 1 and 2 and then 3 went sideways, and I was like, where are they going with this, man? But you know, it's the X-Files of our time, man. It's X-File book of our time, and it's gonna do what it wants to do. It's gonna go where it wants to go, and we just got to keep up, man. So I'm digging both covers, man. You know, this book is you know, I know a lot of people don't like the art inside, but you know, if you read the last book. Hey, Alonzo, the last book was not all that crazy stuff, right? It was kind of like a standard comic book, right? Right, Alonzo? Like, you know, yep. It was like kind of fairy tale-ish, but you know, I hope we go back to the art that they were doing, man, because I really digged it, man. I really digged that it was like different, and that nothing was obvious. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I really enjoy about this book. The art, nothing's obvious. You got to really look. You know, you got to look into the details and look for the Easter eggs, because there's more to the story than what we're reading and what we're seeing, you know. So Tinian's back, man. Tinian is the man, you know, and we got Tyler Boss as an artist. The cover art is by Martin Simmons. And I know there's a bunch of different variant covers, man, for this. It probably is that I haven't picked up because, you know, like I'm not a store exclusive guy like, you know, a lot of people are. But, you know, oh, and we got a variant cover by Megan Hutchinson Cates. And I think that's Donnie Cates' wife, and that's probably one of them store exclusives, you know. So y'all need to check this out if you haven't, man. And it's a great read. And for I want to turn it to you guys, man. Department of Truth, Steve. Come on, bro. You already know. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I've been on board since day one. I actually love Martin Simmons' artwork. I know I've been looking at some of his Instagram feed, and he's been designing some panels. And dude, it's like, I think it's more than meets the eye, like Transformers, right? But like a lot of the artwork kind of just pulls you in. But the story, I mean, Tinian's been just killing it. I can't wait to read this issue. I've been on board, man. I've just been continuing to read them, and I agree, Ian. The artwork for last issue wasn't as you know, like dark. It was much more, you know, pleasing to the eye. But Man, I actually like Martin Simmons' art, man.
I do too.
It does what it's supposed to do. You don't know if there's missing pieces as you're looking at it. Something could be hidden. There's darker colors that he utilizes, and I think that's a way to set the tone to the story and where we're going. So I am down. What about you guys? What do you guys think?
It still hurts my eyes.
Really, man?
I'll be honest. I've collected every single issue. After issue number 2, I've stopped reading it because it's just like, oh my god,
oh, you're missing out, bro.
I can't get through it. I will revisit it, but I am on board. I am on board. I'm collecting the cover A's. But maybe I need to be in the right headspace to kind of go through the art.
Yeah, you should probably come over, dude. We'll talk.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of those things where
drugs.
I know you like the Jim Lee stuff and you like that pretty art, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love the pretty art too, but pretty art wouldn't work with this book.
It wouldn't, man. It would just it wouldn't make it right, JR?
And just like that last issue with the fairy tale art,
Astro Wizard.
I thought the fairy tale art worked for it. Not that I'm against the normal art, but I think the normal art would not have worked in that fairy tale, the tone he was trying to get.
I want the Liefeld variant. That's what I want.
What one's that one?
What? There's a Liefeld variant? No, I was like, what the fuck? Really?
Man, I was going to tell you. I didn't see that. I don't want to see it.
Do they have feet?
No, it's the missing
the big old chest and the big old arms.
And the eyes.
And the small head.
Yeah,
there's a lot of great variants for this cover.
There are, man.
Was it Planet 9 or what's that one, Rob? You know,
we can look right now, man. Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Planet 9 one, right?
The Sanctum Sanctorum one, right?
Sanctum Sanctorum had a really good one.
Where it's taking the cow up. You got John Jiang too. That had a baller cover as well.
You have all these different
right there on top
right
of the corner. Right there.
Yeah, man, look at that. Yeah, you got to get that one, bro. That one's like a movie poster. You just want to keep that, encapsulate that sucker, put it against your wall.
Look at that thing, man. That's dope.
Immortalize it.
Yo.
Damn.
With the cow.
Look at the cows. The cows like
poor cows.
You know, there's a lot of good. These are all the covers. There are a lot of good stuff.
Yeah,
and
the Slim Shady one's pretty good too.
Oh shit!
Bird City one. That was Bird City. The Bird City
sold out like that.
Oh,
damn, bro! Really?
If you look carefully, all the covers are homages. Actually, there's another one. There's the that Tom Cruise movie in there as well. The when he was a pimp.
Yeah, you got
a pimp.
Yeah, the early one when he was a
Risky
kid.
Business.
Yeah, there's a risky business homage.
I have to.
Let's see that.
Where?
Right there with the glasses.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're all we all said it together and
risky business. And I think
go ahead.
There's also My Fair Lady, I believe. Also on the
that other
which
one.
Which one?
The left. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
I think that's My Fair Lady.
Dang, man. Look at
that, dude. Big Rob with the eye, dude.
Look
at that.
Man.
What do you think, Ann?
Dude, I'm down.
Ann, what do you think about these?
Yeah, what do you think, Ann?
We don't want to we're going to take it all up.
I actually haven't had a chance to check this one out yet, but I've been looking at the artwork on Comixology. The one for issue 2, it looks absolutely terrifying. I have no idea what's going on, but I love it.
The baby one?
The baby one.
Yeah,
that'll haunt your nightmares forever.
Is
that a homage? Is that last one, was that a homage?
Which
this one right here?
Yeah, that one.
That's like an X-File. You could play X-Files on that.
It reminds me of the X-Files.
I got it.
The one next to it looked like an Alien Covenant poster, I think.
Yeah, check this out right here. Yeah, look at this, man. They're taking
the one on the left. That one's the
that's the John. Yeah, that's the John Jiang.
Oh shit! Look at this one.
Oh my god!
That's totally
fucking shit up.
Yeah, that's V, the TV show.
Yeah.
Bull or
Bear. I
Bear?
always get so bad because I always sleep on titles a little bit because I like to wait for those.
Yeah.
But, I'm not sure if I can for this one anymore. I love that.
John Jiang, check it out.
Good luck with issue 1. These guys have blown it all the way up to $25-$30 now, right?
Well, the trade is out. The trades are out. You get them.
That one looks good too, man. That one's just a work of art, dude.
Man,
I think there's a gold foil one coming out from Scott's.
Yeah, people already
for
got
number
that.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
there's a foil fourth print.
Really?
And there's
Fifth
going to be a gold one that they're going to do now too.
Oh,
Man,
dude.
how do we miss that on this one, y'all? I mean, what happened to
The
us?
shady
right here?
one upsets me.
I know, man.
I
That
know,
hurt my heart
bro.
when I
What the
missed it. I'm
fuck?
like, I have hip hop Simi on my name.
I
I'm
saw
like,
it, but I was
Didn't
like,
Lucy
oh,
tell you guys? Lucy told me.
Lucy told me, but by the time I got to it, because I was driving, it was gone, dude. I had to like get off the freeway and go like into a neighborhood real quick, and then I missed it, dude. I was bummed.
That sounds dirty. That sounds like you were good. That didn't sound right, bro. That did not sound right.
Apologize to Lucy, sir.
My bad.
All
Lucy.
right. So let's keep this thing going.
All right, man. All right. Let me get us out of here and
Get back to the herd.
No, we catching up, y'all. We're catching up.
No, we
Hey,
got an obvious pick of the week.
Oh, okay.
I still got to cover. Oh,
Do you?
Hold on.
Yeah, he still got. We went off the Department of Truth train.
We're
right
off
now.
the rails here. What's going on?
Yeah,
You know,
tinfoil
that's-
hats and all.
Somebody
dude.
drank too much.
I know. That's good.
I won't say any names.
Hold on. I have no idea where I'm at right now. So,
We know.
all right, man. And then I picked this
Oh.
cover, man. There you go, bro. This is the Star Wars Insider number 201, man. I hope you guys put the pre-order because I was telling you guys, if you guys were watching the show, man, you guys already knew, bro. Like I put this up as a FOC must-have, man. Like, you know, like you had to order like 10 of these or some shit because these ones are gonna be off the hook, man. I mean, I couldn't figure out who did this, who did the front. I think it was Matt Slanter. I don't know, you know, but they're saying it's featuring an all-new Star Wars High Republic story by Kevin Scott. So, you know, there may be something happen. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just speculating here. I just drank too much wine, and I'm just saying whatever the hell I want, right? There might be something in here, man. Who knows? You know, like this is a bomb-ass cover. Why not put a first appearance up in there? I don't know, man. I don't know, Kevin. He just comes on here and we interview him, man. But we'll see, man. Like, what do you guys? I mean, you guys are Alonzo. You already know, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're all over this cover. Like,
Yeah.
we ordered a ton of them. We love it. It's a great cover. I'm all for it for sure.
Yeah, dude, it's Matt Urban. For me, it's like a no-brainer. I pre-ordered this, dude. It got me like to my hip hop soul, dude. I was like, dude, this looks sick. You got to pick it up. It looks like something that would be on a graffiti wall, dude.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's let the folks at home know there is also a subscription cover for 201. It's pretty dope.
Bam! Look at that.
You know what, man? I should get that one because in my pool I put all subscription covers, man. Yeah, so we'll see.
They might not let you get that. They might not be able to get that at the shop.
I know, but this one's a PX preview, right? This was a PX preview exclusive.
That's their trade-off, I think.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
PX goes to the shops.
yep. So this one you can only get in comic book shops. So when you go into your shop, man, look in the magazine section. You know, don't skip the magazine section. Try and figure out if this one's up in there, man. But we already know it's hot, man. So let's get over here, man, to catching up with the herd, man. What you got? Oh, we got Captain Obvious. My bad. We got Captain Obvious.
All you need is the tugboat horn.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So this is the Captain Obvious pick of the week. I mean, Silk's coming back. We know the hype. We are definitely on the Silk train. The covers are amazing. And who knows? Maybe we might get the writer on the show. I don't know. But definitely Silk is fantastic. I love the character.
Yeah, man. I'm like totally on board with this. I think this is great. I mean, you got agents of Atlas possibly, you know, being brought into the fray to kind of diversify their efforts on the Asian market. That this would be great. You know, a great coming out party to put her in the front. This series is great. I'm a fan of anything Spider-Man. I think is going to be great. I mean, the covers, man. You got Zoo, you got Peach, you got Bangle, you got Jae Hyung, and then you got Jenny Bartell. I like the one that's right, like, and then Samurai Pants, man. That's dope, dude. She looks that type of art looks like sick to me.
You mean MC Hammer Pants?
Yeah, man,
I got that one. I got MC Hammer Pants.
Yeah, I got MC Hammer Pants too. I looked at that. I was like, oh, she should be like a Samurai Showdown character or something like that,
man.
yo.
No,
My pants on a normal person would be MC Hammer Pants.
Mm-hmm. Hammer don't hurt him.
Bartow for me, man.
Oh yeah, the Bartow.
Yeah, that's what I was
one.
expecting Steve to say. That'd be his pick.
Oh,
So
dude,
can we-
Asian.
all
Can we
day
keep
long.
Can we keep it real though? Number 2, 1 in 25 is the one y'all should be getting on your pull, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. The
Pick that
Boba one, man. The Boba cover. Like that's gonna be fire, man. Like if you have it, contact your LCS, man. That one's gonna be fire. But these are fire covers, man, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm with Steve at the same time, man. Like you have the Agents of Atlas coming, and it's real. I mean, to me, I just keep seeing a lot of new. I see a lot of Asian characters coming up, so it's kind of obvious, right? So, What'd you think, Ann? Come on.
I'm so glad that someone picked this one. I'm so glad someone picked the Avengers and Man-Thing one too, because there's just so much fun coming out of Marvel right now. I used to be mostly a DC fan, but seeing Marvel just really expand with all their not mainstream characters and getting to see female characters like Silk really come out and shine in their own series, it just makes me so grateful, and I'm not going to take that for granted ever again. And I'm so excited to start this. I'm going to be starting the original the Thompson run sometime in the next week or so. So I'm really excited to start that. I'm really excited to see this too. And if you say the Agents of Atlas are here, then I am here 1,000%. I love this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they're really going to dive into that Asian market, man. They need it, and then you got to cater to the younger audience too. So I mean, it's kind of
that bottom right one is a homage, right? It looks like a Miles cover.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It reminds me really of a Miles cover or like a Humberto Ramos Spider-Man.
One of those.
I can see that.
One of those early issues. Yeah, one of those.
Yeah. I think that's the best. What is up with the is that a peach in the bottom left? Not like the middle bottom left?
Yeah, it looks like it. It is, man.
Is she wearing like MC Hammer pants?
No, that's not a peach.
No,
is that
man.
a peach? What is that?
No, oh my god, I forgot the artist.
This one right here?
Yeah. That's not peach.
No.
Peach is the one that's right next to Bengal.
This one right
very
here.
Top, yep.
Yeah.
So little kids.
Yeah. And that's Bengal.
She was like she was about to get into some trouble and stuff.
I'm not a fan of the peach in this batch.
Yeah,
there are some beautiful covers here, but the peach is just the pose is a little weird for me.
The sketch, 500 copies, is still for sale. I think if I'm correct.
Oh, the 1 in 500, the 500 LE one. Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody wants it.
So the one with the MC Hammer pants, the artist is Nae Young Woo. And
that one's dope though.
I think it's mad dope.
But it's dope. It's
dude,
dope.
It looks mad dope. Dude,
I got it in my
ready to go to a battle, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stick with the schoolgirl.
For sure, Bartow, man. Who did this one? You guys know? This one's tight. I like
that
this
one. That was the one that sticks out the most to me. It looks like a homage to like one of the Miles covers or something.
I think it might be Jae-hung, but I'm not 100% sure. Or it could be, you know what? It might be a Jay Anacleto.
Who did the bottom left one? I think that one might be my favorite of the bunch.
Oh, I think that's Jay.
The big one.
I think that's
the big one.
This one right here.
Oh, that one's Jae-hung.
That's Jae-hung. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that one. We take him for granted, right? At this point.
Yeah.
Jae-hung is just every time because him and Art Germ are so good.
Yeah,
they're just so good.
I
agree, and I really like that one as well.
And I miss Cons, man, because he would always come to LA Comic Con, right? Jae-hung Lee.
Yeah,
he would do some dope shit, bro. Like he would do it. He'd sit there and you ask him for a sketch, bro. Come back in hours, done. He's a sick artist, man.
And that cover rate is no chump neither. So I like the cover rate as well.
Not at all, man. Sign me up for those covers, bro.
Sign me up.
Yeah,
man.
they're all amazing except for the peach, man. I'm telling you, that's just a weird.
I don't like the chalk one on the right, man. That top right.
Oh man, that's
cool,
dude. That sold out in seconds, bro.
Yeah,
all I think is Red Hot Cheetos, man. When I see that one, dude.
Red Hot Cheetos
because
on her
fingers.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
That's all I think about.
The Red Hot Cheetos variant.
It's spicy.
Dude, but also there's another Jen Bartel that I think Frankie's has that covers like a facial shot, man. That it looks amazing. So she has two, dude. She's been really busy.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's
do catching up with the herd.
Let's
all right, here we go. Hey, if you don't know, now you know. Comic-Con's coming back on Black
Special edition.
Friday.
Mm.
Locals
and it's not just
only.
Comic-Con, it's Comic-Con Special Edition.
Man.
So what do you guys think? Are you guys going?
I'm going. Shit, I'm here.
I think this is our show.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
our show,
nobody
bro.
else is going besides San Diego locals.
Yeah, man, let's go, bro.
I'm coming down.
I think I might shoot for it, man. I can't take
that
it.
was my question. Are they allowing anybody from the world to come in? This is just like people in San Diego.
We're all going to be
California?
knocking.
More details to follow, Big Rob. More
yeah.
details.
It's going to be anybody that
follow.
applies
Give me
for
answers
a pass,
now,
you
goddammit.
can go. But the thing is, what artists are showing up? What major movie companies are showing up?
No movies will show up, I bet.
No.
It's not even it's like a quarter of a Comic-Con. Sudeep.
This is for
it's like-
buying comics.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be for
Yeah.
buying comics. And
Yeah,
it's going to
straight
be
up.
epic.
It's Frankenstein's 2.0, probably.
Yeah, this
What-
is going to be like a Wizard World Con or like a Wondercon, which is
Yeah.
a fantastic. It's going to be great.
No, it's
I'm
going to be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to
the
eat
thing cracks me
amazing
up-
San Diego food, and we're going to go thrift shopping for comic books.
and
It's gonna
see
be
our
Oh,
friends.
hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The thing cracks me up is everyone's complaining, oh, it's on Thanksgiving weekend stuff. And
I'm not,
I'm like,
because I'll be here.
they're doing that because they want less people to go. They
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to have the demand. But I mean, some people did bring up, airfare is going to be more expensive to go down there.
Hell yeah.
Because they want it
Hotels
to
will
be,
probably
they want it to be smaller, like you said, JR. Like, and
But-
just keep it to people in California.
check it in San Diego.
Don't be
The
greedy.
day before Thanksgiving is one of the most
Right.
highly traveled days in San Diego. It's like a huge day for all the bars out here because everybody goes out to school someplace else and then visits their parents and shit here in San Diego. So if you go out the day before Thanksgiving, it's a big bar night.
The traffic is murder that weekend in San Diego. So just
Oh,
be
man.
warned.
Yeah, dude, I'll shoot up earlier, dude. But dude, let's go to Hodad's. I'm down for the Hodad's burger.
Yo, man. And what I've been hearing is like if you're going, try and book a hotel now, man, somewhere because I heard it's pretty cheap, man. So try and book a hotel in in
For
downtown
now.
San Diego.
For now,
Yeah,
don't,
watch-
don't,
they'll
don't
keep-
trust the Airbnbs
Oh, yeah.
No, don't
do
do
Airbnb.
Airbnb. Yeah.
because they'll cancel and switch it up on you at the last
Yeah.
minute.
Trust
So, Ann,
us.
have you
don't
gone to
ever do
Comic-Con?
Airbnbs.
Have I gone to Comic-Con?
Yeah.
I've never had the opportunity to go to any sort of Comic-Con yet.
What state are you in?
Ohio. I am.
Oh,
I'm
I'm sorry.
I'm Midwest locked, so it's difficult. But one day, hopefully soon.
Yeah, I have family in Dayton, so it's I understand. Hey, at least you got roller coasters and stuff like that in Ohio.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
Ohio
good
has-
that's done me the last year.
Ohio has
Sure.
the best mom and pop toy stores in the country, dude. That's for real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They got some of the
Yeah.
best roller coasters in the world, actually. Like Cedar Point doesn't play.
Cedar Point, Kings Island, it's fantastic if you like roller coasters. So
Oh, man.
I've
I
been
might
to-
die of a heart attack.
I've been to Columbus, Ohio, and they got some shops there, man. Those shops in Columbus, Ohio, are legit. Like, there's some legit stuff over there, man.
Cincinnati.
Dude, yeah, it's not bad. Man. Like, but if you're always welcome, man, to come join us over here in our little motley crew and sleep on the ground and watch rats kind of run by you at 1 o'clock in the morning and shit.
They don't climb on you, though. I mean, we all powwow out together. And
Sometimes they don't call me. They might.
I've never done that. Have you guys slept over? You guys do that?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, I've done it.
You haven't?
the last 10 years,
No.
bro. What are you
Nick's
talking
a
about?
pro.
I
doesn't-
work the show typically, so I
Yeah,
got to
you
be
gotta
up in
remember.
the morning.
Pardon
Like-
me.
You got to remember, we're the peasants for Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick is up to royalty. He walks by and goes,
He scoffed at us. He's like,
"Peasants."
I'm not gonna lie. I do walk by the line H and go, "Oh my god, why would you sleep outside?"
losers.
The best thing ever, bro. It's so fun, man. Like,
Oh,
I
my
remember.
God, Nick.
I remember one year. There was this. It was like the 50th anniversary for Doctor Who, and I was like going out. I was like, it's a bar right across the train tracks, right? That bar, and everyone goes and drinks and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I was drinking, and I came back, and I was having a good time. I was hanging out with some buddies. I looked, and there's this girl sleeping with a cardboard cutout of Matt Smith, the Doctor, the 11th Doctor, just sleeping next to him and just like this. And I was just like, oh my God. I was like,
Man,
I'm
Sam
never,
knows.
and what I realized is I'm never getting in line for one of these things.
Well, they
That's
used
the
to
best
have-
part, Nick.
Nick,
Oh,
Best
until
part, bro.
probably 3 years ago, they
The
used to have
parties
it
are the
where you
best part. The
Well,
drinking and the parties and the
Oh,
debauchery,
yeah.
all like,
yeah, no,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah,
Up until like 3
we're
years
going
ago,
to parties, guys, this year. We're going to parties.
that
Up
takes
until,
too
like,
much
3
energy,
years
bro. I gotta
ago-
focus. I gotta focus on my
I'm
exclusive.
dead tired by 8 p.m., bro.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
So, and then you know what's up. You know what's next. It is Falcon and Winter Soldier. So again, I haven't seen it, but you know what? Just lay it on me. I'm ready.
You have it right there, Alonzo. You're welcome for making you spend money on that book.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Flip
man.
You were specking on that book from the fucking
Yeah.
like
Well,
the
that's
last
right
year,
there.
bro.
Firestorm Comics.
Flip
Beginning
it.
of COVID.
Dude, that was an amazing episode.
Nick, you
Action
want to remind
packed all the
everybody
way
about
through.
that book? What is it?
Yeah, so that's
Red-
the truth, right? The red, white, and
Yep.
blue. And it is the first Elijah Bradley. You can get it
Is
in
that
the
his
dollar
son?
bin.
Is that
Red,
is
white,
that
and black.
Patriot?
It's
Yeah, red, white,
Patriot.
and black. Yeah,
Is that Patriot
That's-
the kid?
that's his grandkid. We
Yep.
hope.
Yo,
Well,
yo.
he says he's his uncle. in
Yeah,
the
they said
episode.
boy, and then, like when you look at the subtitles, it just says boy.
So I
Oh.
think that is. I think you're right, Nick. It is
Patriot.
Patriot, but he
For real,
does
I
call him
totally
like
stepped on
uncle
that.
in it.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Well-
Avengers #1.
What's up, Kev?
Avengers
know.
#1, and then the Avengers. You know the one with him on the cover. You
I think
know,
if you
and
do
everything.
grandfather, it kind of opens up to like, well, where's his daughter? Where's
Kev's
his
in the
son?
house.
You know what I mean? If you do uncle, it's like, oh, okay, he could have just had a sister or whatever like that, right? Like, otherwise, I couldn't think of a reason to do it.
What about Effie Ness from a Solo movie?
There you go, man.
She put her.
Azores. When
I
Azores,
bet she-
when Professor Azores speaks, we listen. It was Patriot, bro.
Oh no,
I
we know
thought-
it's Patriot, but they didn't call him correctly at the time.
I thought she was going to be Echo. Is she not Echo? Where's Echo?
No, I
Echo's
thought
not in
that was
this.
going to be this what's it? Songbird.
Oh,
She
okay.
might end up being Screaming Mimi.
Yeah,
She might end up being. Right now, she is not.
right.
Say, I
Right
know
now,
the
she
character's
just has
name
some.
in the show is just the female version of whoever the original Flag Smasher from the comics was. I think it's like Carl, and she's like
Yeah.
Carla or something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Oh, look
it's
at that.
interesting
There
to
you
see
go.
what she's going to do. I really liked seeing that. You brought up Echo, and I think Echo is supposed to appear in Hawkeye, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So a little bit longer
Huh.
of a wait on that. But hearing about her getting a possible her own solo show, that's exciting already. That's showing some promise, and the show's not even out yet.
For sure.
And seeing Isaiah Bradley was just breathtaking in this episode. It's just that
No.
whole scene is just gut wrenching and tense.
So
and
good.
It makes you like fidget in your couch because you just don't know. It's the situation you don't want to be in, and it's just it was so well done. It was so good, and the scene that follows right after with the cops, it's
Oh
just
yeah.
it grabs you and doesn't let go. And I like that it's so different from WandaVision in that way,
Yeah.
where this feels so unique, and I really appreciate that. I love this show so far.
I
Yeah.
want to see that bar fight between Bradley and the Winter Soldier, man.
Yeah, he
Oh.
took
Rips his
Bradley's
arm
arm.
off.
How did he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that bar fight.
I really like a lot of the meta stuff that was there. Like before they walked in, the kid called him Black Falcon, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
first
yeah.
of all, shout out to Key and Peele from their Power Rangers sketch where they did the Black Falcons. That what's what I immediately thought of. If there's someone in the chat that knows that, thumbs up to you. But then it occurred to me later on that he was called Black Captain America, right? He wasn't like, if you look at the panel where he was first appeared, it said it's Black Captain America, right? So they kind of did that thing. Hey, Black Falcon, Black Captain America. Would you call yourself Black Kid? You know what I mean? He's just Captain America. He's just Falcon, right? It was kind of like that whole sort of meta commentary on calling someone black, describing them before their moniker. I thought that was really cool. And then, yeah, man, I kind of wish they spent more time there, but I kind of get why they didn't because there's a lot of heat and tension there. But I kind of wish they spent more time there. I wanted to spend more time with Isaiah.
I wanted more for Isaiah.
Me too.
I mean, it was
man.
cool to see him explode and throw the thing into the wall, but it was just like, okay, give me more. Let me
I don't think he's done though. He's not done yet. He can't be done.
Remember, we've only got 6 episodes.
That's another thing, right? We only got 6 episodes, and could we see the creation of Patriot? Right? Does this kid get in the way, get shot up or something, and need a blood transfusion?
Because somehow there are super powers going around right now. Because that's how the Flag Smashers got him from. It looks like from the Power Broker.
You go.
Which is really interesting.
Yep, Power Broker.
Look at Ed. Look at Ed go, y'all, man. Good job, man.
I'm ready.
Awesome insight.
I want to see when Barry Zuma puts on the mask, dude. That's what I want to see. That purple mask.
Yo, it's our comic book wifey. What's up?
He just loves to carry the mask because he's like, I'm an actor. You need to see my face. You know, there's a whole lot of that with actors.
He's a badass villain in the comic book, so I'm ready for the real Zemo to show up, man.
I liked dude getting kicked on his butt there. What's his name? Star Spangled Banner, whatever his name was.
Oh, Hopkins.
Hopkins. Yeah, he's like, my name is blah blah blah. Oh, my name's Battlestar. And next thing you know, just kicked out. I'm like, oh, take that, Battlestar.
Yeah, right on that shield.
Yeah, he was corny.
What about John Walker, man? This is really a John Walker episode. It was right. As much as we got Bradley, this was also about John Walker. And do we think he's going to take the super soldier serum?
Yeah, man. It's like my football coach said, man. It's time to earn your respect, kid. You know what I'm saying? He's got to earn that respect, man.
They already gave him a hint of.
I don't think he needs that serum. Did you see the way he was throwing that shield at the beginning? That was incredible.
He's got skills, but he's not Bucky, right? So like you saw when Bucky took off out of that warehouse, it was like reminder. Oh yeah, Bucky's a super soldier. Bucky's super fast. He just outran a car, right?
Yeah.
It was like, but at the same time, you saw with John Walker, he had to pull himself up, right? From when he was hanging down from that trailer. If that was Captain America, he would have jumped up and would have just landed right on there, right? But I don't know. He is peak human though.
Yo, when Bucky start chasing, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna see John Walker get the serum, because at some point he's got to get broken to lose the shield, and if he has a super soldier serum, he won't do it.
What if he takes it and it makes him go nuts?
Yes.
I don't think they'll do. I don't think he'll go nuts. So he's always been arrogant.
Sure.
Which they're showing little pieces of that.
Little pieces. That's what I was saying earlier.
Because I know in the books at one point he ends up losing like his legs.
They made sure to show us that he's not racist, though. They're like, oh, he's got a black girlfriend.
Well, that was in the books too.
I was okay. I was like, okay, he's not racist, but he's definitely evil.
No.
All right. So what do you guys think is going to happen in the next episode?
Zemo breaks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Like that. We got to have
pondering.
And somehow Zemo started this shit. We'll figure that out. I don't know. We'll see.
Yo, Zor's been calling that.
Soldier serum? Do you think that's going to be close to that comics version?
What was that, Ann? I'm sorry.
Do you think he's going to get the serum? Do you think that's going to happen? Because that would bring him a little bit closer to the comics version, at least. That would make him a more formidable threat than he was in Civil War, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will. I mean, we got to see where that serum's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see why they are going after that medicine, what that vaccine is. And then there's also the whole talk about, sounds like either they're going to gas a bunch of people or something because they want to reduce the population back to how it was during the snap times, that 5 years. So I have a feeling we're going to get something where a whole bunch of people are going to die except for people that are vaccinated with this, whatever they got. So there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff, I think, in this next episode. But I would like to see Bucky get on a rocket and go flying somewhere. Just a nod to the original Bucky, where Zemo shot him into when he's trying to defuse the bomb.
And where he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to nod to that.
All right. And we also know what came out also this week is Invincible. So what did you guys all think? I mean, Ann, you want to lay it on for us?
So I was up until like 3 a.m. on Friday night watching all these back-to-back, and it is everything I was hoping for and more. The quality of the animation is much better than I was expecting. the fact they're devoting so much time to it is so awesome. I didn't expect an entire sequence from the Guardians of the Globe at the beginning that we didn't see in the comics. I think that was really great to set them up as a team. I think the twist at the end of episode 1 makes sense, and it's handled so well and so graphically. I tried showing my partner the other night, and we had to turn it off after about 5 seconds because it was just too much. And if the rest of the action of the show is half as good as what we've seen so far, it's going to be absolutely perfect. And it has to be, because you have to be able to translate that graphic nature of the comic to animation. I think they're on the right track for it, and I'm so excited to see it. That first fight between Omni-Man and Invincible, it's going to be so much fun and so heart-wrenching at the same time.
Yeah, I heard if you watch this in episode order 3, 2, 1, it's even more of a shock of what happens at the end of episode 1, right? Like, I read somewhere on Twitter, it was like, if you haven't watched it, do yourself a favor, watch it in episodes 3, 2, 1 order, and you'll be blown away.
Try that, Alonzo, and let us know.
I'll do it.
I haven't watched it either, so
yeah, I'll try that too. I haven't watched it.
Dude, it was amazing. Everything about this was amazing, dude. The first episode, I was just like, oh, damn.
Yeah, and especially if you haven't read Invincible and you don't know what the heck we're talking about. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Man. Like, holy crap. I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, this is awesome. And you're right, Ann. There were some moments, like, where the animation's really awesome. And then there was a couple moments where it's like, it was like a cardboard cutout of the character, and they just kept moving the background behind them. And I was like, oh, okay. You got to do what you got to do. I get it. We need to have a show, right? But overall, it was fantastic.
Yeah. So there were a couple moments like that, but I feel like I think it was offset by how well the action was. Like, the small scenes like that, I did notice, and there's a couple points where the background facial animations just kind of disappear, and it's just like static smiley face. But when it counts, they've really delivered so far, and I think that's the crucial thing,
I think the voice acting too is also phenomenal. Like,
bunch of Walking Dead people
is just kicking butt, man. And then J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man, is just great. Yeah, it's really, really great.
I will say I was hesitant about watching this just because I was told that I need to read a long time ago, and that it was a Spider-Man-esque character. So I went into it with that. I know some of the stuff that's happening. I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't that bad, but people kept saying it was very Spider-Man-esque in the sense of just the early Spider-Man where he was very naive, I guess you could say. And that's how they kind of presented it. But I knew some of the twists already going into it, and I've heard about some of the twists that are come down the line. I'm hoping that they steer away from those twists down the line, because it's pretty fucked up from what I remember.
Yeah,
man.
It lets you know. It lets you know, like, at first you like, depending on what order. I saw it in 1, 2, 3 order, right? Because I had already started before I looked on Twitter and saw the people talking about, hey, this cool order to watch it in. But it really, if you start watching episode 1, you're like, oh, this is pretty standard, right? I've never had any exposure to Invincible at all, so it was like, oh, there's your Wonder Woman character, your archetype, of this. There's your archetype of that, Oh, yeah, I see what's going on here. And then all of a sudden they hit you from left field, and you're like, oh, this is a different story altogether. This is a fucked up story. And this is going to end up in some messed up ways. Like, people's motivations still are unclear, and it's pretty nuts.
Yeah. Well, and some of the stuff also, it's not ruining anything, but like the Flash character, when he ran too many people around and to save them, they all end up starting getting sick. They all start puking. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Your body is getting ran at a speed you're not used to all of a sudden, and then you stop. Yeah, I could see you puking as a result of that.
Yeah, and then he puked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a lot of things. I mean, obviously you can see that. What was her name? I think
Adam Eve.
Adam Eve.
Yeah.
She's
like
Adam Eve. Yeah.
She's like the Green Lantern counterpart. I forgot. I don't do DC.
Star Sapphire.
Sapphire. Right. Very much like Star Sapphire and powers and their abilities, right? And Invincible's pretty much like Superboy. You know, it's like that sounds like to me, I'm not a DC person, but like a Superboy story would not be something I'm interested in.
Yeah.
But they do something with it in like the first 50 minutes that you go, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
But even the biggest surprise that comes your way, and their powers as they seem right now, even Adam Eves, she has a lot more to show that we haven't seen yet. So it's going to be so interesting going forward, seeing people who haven't read the comic reacting to what happens on the show, because there was so many scenes I read today in just like the span of like 5 issues that it's talking about Ohio roller coasters. It's an insane emotional roller coaster going from one moment to the next. You can start one issue in like complete despair and end it in complete glee, or vice versa. It's just seeing how people react to this is going to be my favorite thing about this show. Not even the show itself, just seeing how other people react to it.
Yeah, I'm excited to read it now because like I'll hear dude's voice now in my head when I'm reading it, you know.
But even go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I don't know, man. I'm excited that you, like you said, that you read forward. And did you read the comic first before watching the show? Or did the show make you go and read the comic?
Oh, I read the comic. I read about half of it about this time last year, and then I had to take a break because only part of it was on Comixology Unlimited, and I didn't have the money to finish the series. And they just went on sale last week, so I was able to pick up the last 2 compendiums for like $40. So I've just been binging it this weekend, and I have like 15 issues left, and it's it's crazy. It's one of those series that is really, really suited for binge reading because there's just so much that goes on at once. You'll be reading an issue, and it'll introduce a plot point that doesn't get addressed for another 20 issues down the line. It's kind of crazy like that. And this happens, 3 or 4 times an issue. There's always so many things happening at once. It feels like an entire realized comic book universe, but in one single book. And it becomes about a lot more than just Invincible going forward. And I think that's also something that will really serve the TV series well. And I'm excited to see how they implement that too.
And I like the fact that the juxtapose of it being, it looks like this very kid-friendly type thing. Even when you read the comics, it looked very kiddie. But then the material is very adult. I mean, it's like one of the later scenes you see the Flash character sitting talking to the girlfriend, and just the way he drops about the fact of speed and spending time like sitting there just having a conversation, and how he's just like, it fucking drives me nuts. It's like a lifetime of stuff.
Yeah, like his perception of conversation and time is different. So like, yeah, it's like he's like when he's having a conversation with his girlfriend, he's like, it's just you talking drives me crazy, and she got very upset with that, as anybody would. But it's just a little bit of an insight of, hey, like this is a superhero universe based in reality, somewhat.
And that just shows you Kirkman knows what he's doing.
And Ryan Otley, he's always been such a cool guy. I see him at Comic-Con, and his art's fantastic. I've never always missed this. The book is prohibitively expensive. I mean, issue number 1 is prohibitively expensive.
Yep.
Geez, even the reprints, very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the free comic book day though. Free comic book day. Yep. That's your cheap read.
Just buy the compendium.
Oh man, I need to watch episode 4 already, man, because they left on episode 3. I'm like, I want more.
So come Friday, what are you gonna watch first?
Oh,
Falcon, or this?
No, Falcon, man. Falcon first, and then I'll come.
Yo, with no kids, you can watch. You guys with no kids get to watch them, right, Alonzo? Like I'm gonna watch them on Friday morning. Like, dude, I don't watch this stuff till like Sunday, bro. Like,
I know. So, and which one are you gonna watch first?
I'm gonna watch Invincible first because I don't work on Fridays, so I got the apartment to myself. So I'm gonna watch Invincible first because my partner has no interest in watching any more of it. So I get to watch that while we wait for them to get home, and then when they get home, we can watch The Winter Soldier. So
There you go.
That makes things pretty easy for me.
Nice.
Well, they don't know what they're missing.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Rumor of the week: Gina Rodriguez as Jessica Cruz
Oh man.
Hello, Gina. Hello,
for
Gina.
HBO
Oh, my
Max.
God.
What do you guys think?
Damn, Gina.
Damn, dude. I'd be happy.
I mean, this is a book that you should have picked up a long time ago. I mean, number 30 was pretty cheap for a long, long time.
Well, that's BS 30, dude. Just the damn, was it the hand or some shit like that?
Yeah. But you actually see her in 31. So 31 is her first full appearance. So Justice League number 31.
Oh, I'm talking about, sorry, not 30. Green Lantern 20. That's the one where you just see her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, 30 and 31 are
But-
awesome. Good
Yeah,
books.
30 gets credit, right? Like as well for like a cameo.
Yeah,
Cameo.
as the cameo. Yeah, but 31 is definitely to get. And I think they also have a like a director's cut version or something like that.
Combo pack 31. The
Thank you,
combo
combo pack.
That's the one to get. That's
Yep.
the one that's orbit right now.
So are they going to have multiple? Because I know the guy that played Diggle on Arrow is supposed to also show up as Jon Stewart.
Yeah, but that's in the Arrowverse. So the HBO Max series is going to deal with a lot of the Green Lanterns. So you have Alan Scott. I think you'll have like Kyle Rayner. I don't.
But that was going to be
Jessica-
on
Jessica
HBO
Cruz.
Max.
Excuse me.
That was going to be on HBO Max.
Oh, the one with Diggle.
The Diggle one was going to be on HBO Max.
I don't
that's the
know.
sa-
I don't think
Yes.
so.
Yes. Because that's the same people that did Titans too, which is a Berlanti universe.
Interesting. I'll have to look into that one. Because my understanding was that Diggle was going to be the Green Lantern, but in the Arrowverse that we see at the CW, and not in the HBO Max series.
My understanding this is separate from the whole CW thing. That's what I understood.
Well,
Yeah.
I never heard anything being on CW because everything I've heard for Green Lantern's been HBO
HBO.
Max.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
And-
stay tuned though.
yeah.
We'll have information about that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And here we go for MODOK on Hulu. John Hamm and Nathan Fillion. So John Hamm is going to play Iron Man, and Nathan Fillion is going to play Wonder Man.
I can get into that with John Hamm. You know,
Pause.
At least we get to see Nathan Fillion's Wonder Man show up somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Finally.
I mean, didn't he appear in some sort of movie
Posters.
poster?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for Guardians.
for Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
All right, thanks. That's what it was. Yeah, I think this will be great. I mean, I'm hearing really good things so far about MODOK. I mean, Patton Oswalt, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be a cool show. Don't go crazy in Biden's first appearance for crazy money, but it'll be definitely a cool show.
Is it going to be a cartoon?
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Claymation.
Claymation.
Claymation. Huh.
Well, that's good. Take it a different direction, man. It'd be like MTV's.
The Celebrity Deathmatch. We're in
Yeah.
the same fucking. We're both right there going.
A little better than that, but yeah.
Oh, come on. You know you love that, though.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. The art
I
would
wanna-
be a lot better.
I want to see MODOK versus Iron Man in a death match. Come on now.
Yeah,
That would be
let's make it
great.
happen, please. Oh, dude, I would pay for that. Let's get those guys in the ring.
The current book's pretty good too. That board up book, pretty fun.
All right.
All right, guys. And guess what? Suicide Squad trailer. What did you guys think of this trailer?
Loved it.
This was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Song is stuck in my head still.
Dude, I haven't even watched it yet.
dude, it was.
You
Oh.
should
So,
watch it. It's pretty good.
hmm
It's
Yeah,
very
I'm ready for
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's awesome. That
Did
the
anyone else
shark.
spend like 5 minutes trying to pause and get the perfect Starro picture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's, those books are crazy too. But yeah, I get you. But I love that the shark is Stallone.
Yeah.
King
Yeah,
Shark's
he's
my
doing the
favorite.
body
Oh my
acting.
god! Like he blew up.
Yeah,
Like he was the star of this entire trailer.
hand.
Yeah, he's like,
I can't lie. I
Sure
kind of
little
wanted
guy.
Ron Funches.
Uni's like, yeah, I didn't miss much. Yeah.
No, I think it's great. I'm so looking forward to this. I'm glad it's going to be released in HBO Max, out in August, I believe. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
If you don't have an HBO Max subscription, what are you doing?
you just get it for 1 month for free, right? You just sign up,
Dude.
kind of, and then clip it. Boom.
Godzilla King Kong this weekend. So
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Who's gonna watch that? Did anybody watch
HBO
that?
Max has been killing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That comes out next week.
yeah, it's this one.
Who's Idris Elba supposed to be again?
Bloodshot.
Deadshot. No, Bloodshot. Yeah.
Bloodshot.
Okay.
Bloodsport. Bloodsport.
Yep.
Bloodshot.
Yeah.
Bloodsport. I'm Bloodshot right now.
We're totally all wrong. Van Damme, Bloodsport. All right.
And what else we got, man? Comic covers.
Comic covers that we've seen. So, I mean, I was all over the Rose Besh one for the Comic Mint for Detective Comics.
Did it sell out, man? Did it sell out?
Yeah.
Or Batman. It did. The trade and version sold out, and so did the all of the ratios.
That sold it within minutes, right? The pack. Yeah, that's gonna be a hot book.
I missed it. Yeah. Oh well.
And then you got those WonderCon exclusives to the left. You got that Peach sketch, and then that Carnage, dude. I was debating. I had to sit with that for a little bit, and I was like, should I buy that? Should I not? But I did not go through with it, dude. I did, however.
Very wise, Steve. Very
it's
wise.
still there.
Yeah.
I think it's still there.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Big time collectibles.
No, I made the mistake of buying the Peach one because I figured that one would sell because it's silk.
Yeah.
It's still sitting there. I'm like, well, that's
Limited to 500, so that means
Nobody wants that shit.
nobody wants it if it hasn't sold out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Hey! But that happened to the book by Comic Exclusives.
Yeah,
Remember,
the
Star Wars book. That sat there for freaking 2 days, and now look at most of us here. Like, god damn it!
But that Serpento book's gonna be a sleeper, man. That shit sold out pretty quick too.
Yeah, you're right, dude. I was on. That was at Black Cape when I was looking at it. I'm like, should I buy this too? I didn't even buy it, but GI Joe, man, you gotta buy it. Ultra Maximus in the house.
Ultra's in the house, man. What's up, Ultra?
What is the Magic cover from? The book's not out yet.
That's from Boom.
I know it's Boom, but I meant like, was it? What shop had that cover?
I'm not sure, but I think it's a ratio. I think it's a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50.
No,
no, it's not. That's not
No.
ratio. No.
It's not
So
ratio.
I went to order my books today, and I was looking at those Magic the Gathering books. So they have the regular, and they have that mystery one where you get there's like 4 different random books, and you get in a black poly bag, and you don't know which cover you're gonna get. And then they have a big ratio one, but I don't think that one's ratio. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it could be Sanctum or Unknown. I'll have to take a look at that one, JR. I'll get back to you.
Okay. Because I mean, at least when we did our interview with Boom, they're gonna push the hell out of that Magic stuff.
That is true.
Yeah, he was pushing it.
So
Yeah.
you might want to get on those early, guys.
Ultra said that's a Mirko and Dolpha variant. So, and
nice.
it's a Magic box variant, dude. I would say pick it up because Magic is hot, dude. Like we know when we go to SDCC and Hasbro hits those cards, those things sell out quick, man. You can't even get them.
You'd be up in a Hasbro line and someone would be like tapping you on the shoulder from outside the belt, bro. Like, yo.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Can I get a little bit of that magic? Yo, what's up, man?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
What is a
Oh,
Magic
man.
box variant, though? Is that what you're talking about, Rob?
Yeah,
bag
the bags, black poly bag. So there's 4 different covers, and it's cover B, but you're gonna get a random cover. So
Ultra said there's 3 other variants, man. So
Okay.
What about that America Molly though? That looks like a magazine cover, dude.
Yeah, that's still there too, right?
Natalie Sanders.
Yes, did not sell out. So
really, yeah, I wanted the rose, but I was sleeping, so literally sleeping. So.
Oh, you were okay.
Literally sleeping, So hey, Ann, is there anything you got anything going on with you or on Twitter and or on Instagram? I put your I'm gonna put your link out here for everybody so that they can follow you on Instagram and on Twitter.
Yeah, that's about the only places I'm active right now. So honestly, nothing too big going on right now. I'm trying to get a podcast going with a couple of other friends. So I'll let you know when that's going live. But for right now, just the Twitter's where it's happening. So posting there as often as I can, following up with my Invincible read through, which will probably be ending tomorrow if I'm lucky.
Nice.
And Yeah, it's going to be an emotional day, I'm guessing, because today already had me in tears a couple times. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, that's about it.
Well, welcome. We really appreciate you coming on, and your insight
it was,
too.
It was absolutely fantastic. I would love to come back and do this again anytime.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to have you back for sure.
Oh, before you launch your channel, for sure, you should come on and we'll send. We'll have the fam come go and sub you up.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else? Anything else we got going on, JR?
Yes, I actually completed it for once. I did it in one day, guys. I actually edited the Ross Riching video. Woo! It is ready to go, and this thing is good. You guys are going to want it. We gave you a little tease last week with the whole voucher thing for Berserker. But this guy dropped some serious knowledge. As Ian said in the video, the guy makes me blush. So if you just want to see me fucking cringe, you want to watch this video. It's worth it. That's going to be Friday night, I think we're putting up. What time did you want to put up, Ian? 7?
About 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock on Friday. Yeah, that'll be dope.
We'll have a nice little premiere of that. We've also got probably in about 2 weeks, because you got to give me a little time to work on it. We did an incredible interview with Brian Hawkins. This guy's a riot. He is the other half of Richard Kemp. The other half, him and Richard Kemp did Don't Blink.
Don't Ever Blink, yeah.
Don't Ever Blink. And the book that we all are looking forward to, The Immortal Gatsby.
Oh, my God. And Black Cotton. He was amazing.
He wrote Black Cotton also. You guys are going to enjoy this interview. I mean, we got him nice and relaxed. He was drinking some bourbon, and we were having some fun. It was a good night. So that should probably be up probably in a week and a half. I'll let you guys know probably Thursday when we have that one set. But it's going to be another good one. Other than that, I think, Alonzo, do we have another Comics and Cards coming up? Or Nick, do we have
soon? Only when we have drops. When we have drops.
Okay.
And also, too, I'm actually waiting for some cards that I got back from PSA. So we'll see. And they're a bunch of Marvel cards.
So we'll see you in 9 months for that.
I checked out Top Shots today, and they added what they're calling badges. But what I see is rookie designations to Top Shots. So I've already seen some of the market take some ups on the cards that are considered rookie cards, essentially. So yeah, I mean, things are growing.
Yep. Anytime there's a drop, we will be live. We will be live here on Team Nerd Herd. Sith from Spine Ticks will be joining us, and we will all be hoping we all get a pack to rip for y'all, man. So
your Halliburton just went up in value, guys. Your Halliburtons just went up in value.
Huh?
And then one other thing too, for all you G.I. Joe fans, just stay tuned.
Yo, Joe!
Damn right.
All right, man. So I think thanks everybody for joining us over here on Team Nerd Herd. We really appreciate y'all showing up on the Sunday night, man. Especially you East Coasters, man. We know it's late, especially for Ann, man. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you,
and we don't ask a lot, man. But if you guys can, man, hit that like and leave a comment over there in the comment section after the show. Really helps us out. And if you haven't, man, ask your mom or ask your friend or ask your sister to sub us up, man, because we are at 825 right now. Yep. 825. We are 175 off our big goal of getting to 1K, man. And once we hit 1K,
like the video.
Once we hit 1K, I will retire, and I will be in Mexico surfing.
They're not going to want that, so we're never going to hit it.
Yeah.
No.
We're going to have a party like Pressable Defects did tonight and celebrate. We're going to have some good gifts for you guys.
Oh, we're going to have some nice slabs. I already have some picked out.
Boom.
You
man,
think we're
Party
lame.
favors for you.
Yeah, you can think we're lame for asking you to click the like button, but it's not us. It's Google. It's the YouTube algorithms that wants you to hit the like button. So, maybe somebody else out there could stumble upon our content, and maybe we can change their lives as well.
Conrad, thank you.
Just click on the subscribe button. I didn't do all the corny shit and say smash it, and all that stuff. I said just click it.
Hit it nicely. Don't break your phones.
What's wrong
Hit
with
it
that?
nicely.
Just flick it.
Yeah, or just hit that little notification button, brothers, because we got some content coming at you for April too. Alonzo just gave you a little tease, but we got a lot more interviews coming your guys' way. I will be on Brandon Comic King's channel next Tuesday. We will be going over the Hall of Fame and the Hall of Shame. And then we got Copy. My man Copy and I are doing some Dragon Ball Z talk soon. Copy. Woo. Yeah.
And and a Copy 801 will be on our mail call show this Thursday, man. So a Copy and his raspy laugh will be on with us, man. He'll be on with us chilling. And him and JR will be going head to head with each other on Bull or Bear for sure, because we want to see what's I want to see that, man. I'm going to try and push both y'all buttons, man, so we can
we're going to have something special for Copy and JR to talk about. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, let's go, man. I want to see this happen. You guys want to see it happen, so hit that notification button. But Nick has it, man. Nick, bro, like you're back, bro. Like you're back, man. Appreciate you, man. And I know we talk every day, but everybody missed you on the show, man. So glad to have you back, bro.
Hey, Ian, are we going to be on a show on Tuesday?
Oh yeah, go ahead, man. Go, Alonzo. Yeah, we are going to be on a show.
Ian and I will be guests on Newbie and Hyper show on Tuesday. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to be live, and it's going to be one hell of a ride.
Yeah, man. It's going to be the top books for March, right? The top books for March.
Top books for March. It should be
fun. I'm going to be in the back drinking wine while Alonzo represents, man. I'll be the hype, man. I'll be like, Newbie, man, you gotta follow up on the spine ticks, bro. What's the girls in the hot tub, man? Like, what's up? Like, come on, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna send it to Nick, man, to send us out, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know if we're gonna do a cell phone ball in April, but I got a feeling we're probably going to, because it's gonna be a good month.
April's be fucking bomb, bro.
I'll send this on off. If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Boom. Thank you, Ann, for coming. Appreciate you.
Thanks.